Good morning and happy Friday. It is probably the coldest morning of the year in Sacramento. It is currently 36 degrees, which is crazy. It's 8:52 a.m. and it is December 2nd. I have secured another month of Top Dasher. So I will be going strong on DoorDash, again, mixing in the other apps, and I was just planning on taking you along with me today. I do have another catering order today. It is at 10:30, so I'm going to take you along with me on that one. It is from Subway Sandwiches, about a $250, and again, it's a pre-scheduled order, so I already know how much I'm going to make and how large the order is, so I will take you along with me on that one as well. It is overcast, it is cold, I got my gloves on, I got my Warriors gear on, and I'm ready to get this morning started. So let's see what the day brings. Okay, we've got our first order. It is actually Uber, and we are headed to Cornerstone Cafe. It's in the West Sacramento area, so headed from downtown right now. It's about 2.5 miles to the restaurant and then another less than 2 miles to the customer. So let's go get this Cornerstone picked up. So this is how overcast and foggy it is right now, which leads to it now being 35 degrees. The sun has no chance of peeking out, so I know other places in the country is way colder than this, and I shouldn't complain. I'm a spoiled Californian for sure, but for here, it is freezing today. Okay, got that Uber Eats order dropped off, and before I could even get out of the apartment complex, I got my next order on DoorDash. It is for California Burrito, which is literally right here, and as I accepted the order for, I believe, $7 for 3.7 miles, I got an add-on for 2 additional miles for $6. I took it. So we're at California Burrito with a double order. Let's go get this picked up. Both California Burrito orders are picked up. I had a little bit of a wait, not too bad, maybe like 4 minutes. So again, this is a double drop-off. Looks like all in total about 4 miles from the restaurant for both drop-offs. I believe it was a $7 and a $6, so a $13 trip, so I'm happy with that. It's 9:34 a.m. and we're just going to keep it moving on this freezing morning. Okay, unplanned series of events. Let's see. Can't really see it, but the Capitol is behind me, and all these streets are completely blocked off. So I'm walking. I have a delivery at 9th and Capitol. Sorry, 9th and L. But Sunday is the California International Marathon, which runs right down the middle of Sacramento, and all the streets are blocked off. So I had to park my car at 10th and N. Here I am downtown. I wasn't that far, but it's definitely an unplanned little walk that I was gonna have to do here, which is good. You know, if you do gig work, we're in our car a lot, so walking is not a bad thing, but I just wasn't planning on it. Now I'm probably gonna be a little bit late. See if you can see the Capitol back there. The sun's trying to come through. Anyway, I'm headed up to the 12th floor with this order. Unexpected fun on a Friday. Oh goodness, that was an adventure. So, got everything delivered 2 minutes in advance, and that order went from $6 to $7.50. So that made that double batch $14.50, which was definitely worth my time. But now we gotta walk back to the car. All right, so now I have a fun walk back to the car. Sorry, I was a little frazzled on my way over. I'll get a little bit more of the scenery. Explain the situation a little bit better. Well, the good thing is the sun's coming out. Let me make this light. So yeah, the sun's coming out, so it's gonna warm up a little bit. But again, so this whole street, which is 10th Street, a major thoroughfare in downtown Sacramento, is completely blocked off for the California International Marathon, which I knew was coming on Sunday. I actually already reached out to some of my other gig family about preparing for Sunday because the streets are going to be blocked off. But it's Friday and it's already crazy down here. Here's all the dang porta potties. And then the tents back here. And I'll be able to get a shot of the Capitol once I get on the other side of this. So yeah, unexpected detour. Thankfully I was still able to get everything dropped off on time. Oh, here's a perfect shot. So here's the Capitol, which is my hood. This is where I'm out delivering almost every day. There's some of the setup for the marathon. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's freezing. Headed back to my car. I'm about a block away. There's a little more Capitol action behind me. I think that is the Ways and Means building. Not exactly sure, which is embarrassing that I don't know all the names of these buildings down here, but it's something you take for granted when you live here for so long. Oh, that sun's bright. Okay, headed back to the car. Probably gonna be headed to my catering order. It's 10 o'clock and it's a little bit of a drive. Might try to dash along the way and, ooh, that's bright. Might try to dash along the way and see if I can pick up something going in that direction, but I definitely need to get moving over to Subway to get that order picked up. So I will catch you in a few. Back in the car. Okay, so obviously that took a lot longer than I anticipated. It is 10:06 a.m. My catering order is at 10:30. I'm heading in that direction. I am still on DoorDash, trying to dash along the way. If I can get an order in the next like 2 minutes and it's going in the right direction, I'll take it. Well, I might find something. I'm in the heart of downtown, as you know. I might grab something that's taking me in that direction, but chances are not that good. And obviously I don't want to be late for my catering order. So we'll see if we can pick anything up. If not, I will catch you at Subway. Okay, I made it to Subway. I didn't mess around and try to pick up any other orders that might throw me off track. It is 10:14. My pickup's at 10:30. With this catering app, they ask that you do not arrive more than 15 minutes early. So I'm not going to mark myself that I've arrived quite yet, even though I am here. So this is going to be a super easy order. The drop-off is like less than 2 miles away. That's probably even over exaggerating. It might only be like a mile away. So this is going to be a super easy order. That's why I grabbed it this morning. The timing is great. It fits in right before my lunch rush. And I will check back in with you once we secure the subway. Hi! The easy cater order. Alright, the order was ready, which is always good. So now we're just going to get it loaded up in the car. Again, Wanda the wagon for the win, right? She never lets me down. Let's go. It does not get much easier than that. I love it when everything works out. So this is how close I was from the subway to the drop-off. Makes my day so awesome. Anyway, everything's dropped off. Here's the payout on the catering order. And bonus, I am like a minute away from Dash Mart. And I'm not sure if everyone has Dash Mart in their area, but if you don't, I'll go ahead and give you a little info. Dash Mart is like a small convenience store that customers can order grocery items from, but it's like directly connected to DoorDash. And I need, I'm almost embarrassed to show you this. I need new hot bags. This is the one that I've been delivering with, and it's disgusting. And so the great thing about Dash Mart, as of like maybe 2 months ago, is you can buy bags there, and I'm right by Dash Mart. So I'm gonna head over now and go buy 2 new hot bags. You wanna come with me? The drive is cool. There's a lot of artwork in this little back road in between this drop-off and Dash Mart. So I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, well that didn't work out as smoothly as I would like.
Turn left.
So, Dash Mart does not have cash on hand. So I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, of course. So as I was walking into Dash Mart, I turned on my app.
Turn right on Tribute Road.
And as I was having a conversation with the associate,
In 400 feet, turn left on Exposition Boulevard. Then exit right.
I guess
Turn left on
I'm
Exposition
so sorry
Boulevard.
for all the Googling.
Then use the right lane to exit right to I-80 Business West.
Okay, getting on the freeway. She said that they don't accept cash. And so what I have to do is order through the DoorDash app, pay for it through the app with a credit card, and then she hands me the bags. Which if I hadn't turned my app on, would have been fine, I guess. It probably wouldn't have, it would have been fast. It would have been easy. I probably should have just stood there and did it. But of course I got an order. So got a Dashmart order. So I'm on my way to go drop that off. It was not a good order, but it's taking me back downtown, which is good. So now I know next time how the process works, and I guess if I'm desperate for a new bag, I know what to do next time. Dashmart dropped off. I've shed the beanie. The sun is out. It's still freezing, but the sun is out. I am going to head a little bit, a few blocks over in a direction where there's some restaurants. It's 11:01 a.m. So hopefully, and Friday. So hopefully I can pick up something big and great for the lunch rush. Picked up a stacked order from Vibe Health Bar. The miles are kind of high, but there is a strategy. The delivery is taking me out to the West Sacramento area, which is where the Super Walmart is. And on Fridays, usually the Walmart orders are great. So now that the sun is out, I'm going to go probably get some Spark orders in after this. And I'll be right out there in that area after this second drop off. So everything I think is going to work out okay. I'm going to head into Vibe and get this stacked order picked up. Goes the train in front of me. About to get the caboose right here. Oh, that's a short one. There's the front of it right there. Okay, so it's already worked out in my favor. It is 11:27. I am very close to my second drop off in the stack from Vibe. Turned on my Spark app.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
And I've already accepted an offer for Spark. Here it is. All the Spark pickups in my area for the round robin are
right on Garland Drive.
Are to be picked up at the sun. Sorry, let me make the turn so the sun's better. They're all to be picked up at 45 after the hour. And so it is 11:28 right now. I'm about to drop this order off and then go ahead to get my Spark. Okay, got the second Vibe order dropped off. Here is the final payout for the 2 Vibe orders. It did go up, which is thank you. And like I said, so I've already got a Spark order in my queue. It's 11:32. I'm headed to Walmart now for a batched order. And the great thing about this order is and I looked before I accepted it, it's taking me back to my own personal neighborhood. And so I will probably just work the remainder of my afternoon right around my home base, which is what I try to do every day. I try to find orders that kind of puzzle piece together. It's okay if they take me around the city, to be honest. I don't mind the mileage. I just want to make sure that I'm ending my day back in my own neighborhood, because I don't want dead miles. I want my miles to count for something. And so this is exactly what this Spark order is going to do. It's going to take me back to my own zip code and pay me to do it. So win, win, win. I am anticipating a long wait. The parking lot is as full as I have seen it for Walmart pickups in probably 3 years. Yeah, there's at least 20 people waiting. And I don't see, oh yeah, here comes someone coming out with groceries now. So they are working. I'm going to do what I like to do when there's a long wait. I'm going to walk the parking lot. And I know that is probably weird to some people, but I've been doing it for a while. Whenever there's a long wait at Walmart, I just make the most of it. I try not to get frustrated. It is what it is. And I just utilize the time to get like a little brisk walk in. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I'm going to walk. Oh, friends, that was such a long wait. 22 minutes. At least I got a 10-minute walk in, right? So off to go drop off this batched Walmart Spark. Also, P.S. Look how small the orders were. All right, so after the Walmart orders, I think I'm going to take a break. I'm a little, after that long wait, I think it's time for me to take a break. I worked about 3.5 hours this morning. I will probably go back out later this evening and take 3 or 4 more orders just to make sure that my day is complete. But I hope you enjoyed this ride along, and I will see you next time.